Hey, what's up guys? Before I get all the way into this video, I have something very special that I wanted to announce. So you guys remember, I did the Academy Challenge, the Academy's cheapest crossbow challenge, which was so much fun, by the way. If you guys haven't seen the 2 videos that I filmed with this cheapest crossbow, I will link those 2 videos down in the description below. One was a whitetail, one was a hog. Both of them were successful, found both of them. I'm not gonna lie, I was fairly impressed with the Academy crossbow. Check it out. But I wanted to film those 2 videos, and then I wanted to give this sucker away to somebody that could put it to good use. And I went through and I saved a bunch of the comments, and I kept up with everybody just to make sure that you were subscribed, that you shared, that you gave a thumbs up, and that you left a comment. And that was all the things required to be entered into win. And Mr. Corey Hallman, you, sir, are the winner of the Academy crossbow. So if you are watching, buddy, shoot me a message, whether that be on Instagram, send me an email. My email is linked down in the description below. Send me over your info somehow. You can even leave a comment on this video with some sort of contact info, and I will reach out to you and get that sucker on its way. Thank you so much to everybody that shared and gave thumbs up. That video is doing awesome right now. It's almost to like 1,000 likes and over 12,000 views, so I'm very appreciative for that, guys. Y'all are awesome. But yeah, thank you to everybody that shared that video and got entered in to win the giveaway. And the very next video, I'm going to do my official, or my other official giveaway for 30,000. I'm giving away a shirt, hat, and a decal to one of you guys, and we're going to kind of go through that same process. You'll figure it out in the next video, but for now, enjoy this one. I'm listening to them converse back and forth. There's a bunch of hogs in this field, in this oat field. We're going to help some farmers out, and we're going to go shoot them. That's the intro. Let's go kill some hogs. Still at least, what, 100 yards out? Yeah, about 100 yards. I see him down there, but the moon's so bright it's hard to tell the distance. Let's just keep moving. Do you see where the bigger ones are at? Are they on the far left or are they on the right? The big ones are in the middle. Okay, well, I see a big, it seems like there's a bigger one on the right. I just kind of want to go for them, because I think we can shoot that one and then still have a chance at the ones on the left. The only problem is there's a single. That's the one I'm talking about. How big is it? Can you tell? You can only see its back. Okay. I want to try to shoot that single and then get all the rest of the group. Yeah, you can barely see its back. Yeah. Let's move forward just a little bit and see if, I think I just want to go for that single, because that one on the far right's going to bust us if we don't go after it. We can take that angle right. Here's what we can do. We can go to the far right, because the fence is right here. And if we shoot at that one on the far right, we can push them all into the field and then get a second chance, a second shot at them afterwards. Yeah. Dude, there's freaking... Yeah, there's at least 15. There's probably 20. Yeah. Stay right here and film me from here. I'm gonna move up on them. I'm going for this half and to the right.
was actually two groups. The group that Bradley shot two pigs out of, and then while I was filming back there, I kept raising the binos up. There was another group, about 20, that were farther down the fence line. But, dude, that third pig was 20 yards from me.
No way.
Standing right in the middle of that field. And I like turn and look at him. I'm like, and he's staring at me, and I'm like, dude, if I had a pistol right now,
I'd shoot you.
his ass would have been toast. But no, he ran right in there and just stopped for good 30
I drew
seconds.
on him.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
And then after the fact that he ran into the brush,
Yeah.
I looked back down there and couldn't see those pigs anymore. But they might still be down there.
Dude, I kid you not. So, this arrow that's glowing right here, this is without a doubt, probably the biggest boar I've ever shot in my life. Did you see him?
Yeah.
Did you zoom in on me?
Mm-hmm.
The dude was freaking
That
giant.
That second shot, it auto-zoomed out.
Yeah.
On that second
It's
one.
messed up. The
Yeah.
camera's messed up, yeah. I don't think this pig's dead. I think I just got meat. Because I have nothing on the arrow
Was
back
that the
there.
second one?
This is the first one.
That big boar?
Yeah. Dude, it just hit him. And then he threw it. But there may be blood. I don't know. But I watched him. He ran in the brush over here and stopped. And I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
What about that second one?
Oh, he's toast.
Where's your arrow?
Yeah, I don't know. The freaking knock didn't come on. Holy smokes. That's freaking ridiculous, dude.
Hey,
This is where he threw the arrow.
let's go around this bend right here and see
Are
if
the
they...
pigs still in there?
I don't know, they might be.
Let me put this in. Dude, he completely bent my broadhead. That pig was 400 pounds. I ain't even kidding.
Dude, that third pig was like just 20 yards from me,
Oh
dude.
my gosh.
Just looking at me, and I was like, what?
Okay, so the whole purpose of this, guys, let me kill this. So we're actually we were hunting at the Romocoy Ranch, and then there was some landowners down the road that are like, hey, over here at our property, and this place is completely low fence too, but we come over here, and they're like texting us, and we see them all the time whenever we're driving. They're like, there's pigs freaking everywhere, and everybody's hitting them with their vehicles, and they're just all over the place. That group that I just stocked up on that you guys just saw, there was at least 20 hogs. At least. I shot 2 out of the group. They took off. There's another group over here behind us, and there's another group over here in front of us. And they're doing nothing but destroying these oats. And
Like
there's...
this field is, I mean, you can't really walk through it without, I mean, I don't even know how to put this, but
It's
the
like
field's torn apart.
It's a war zone out here. Like, there's been bombs dropped on this place. And if we had the drone, we'd fly over it and show you guys the amount of destruction that these stupid pigs are doing. But I don't have the drone. And if it was daytime, we'd walk through here and I could show you guys everything that's going on. But it's just an absolute disaster. It's a war zone. And what you end up running into is you lose a lot of money in your crop, and also the cows that are out here that are grazing on these oats, you're losing out. They're losing out, which is the purpose of these oats, because they're here for the animals to graze and feed on, and the pigs are ruining it. So I've killed one hog for sure. That dude's going down. The first one, that's the biggest hog I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Feral hog, anyways. I don't think he's gonna die just looking at my arrow, and we're gonna go try to put down some more. So it'll be fun.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Do you even have any more arrows?
Dude, I'm out of arrows.
Yeah, he's out of arrows. So.
That is the most ridiculous thing ever. I just shot 2 more on this end. I'm out of arrows. I mean, look. Oh my gosh, dude, that is so much fun. I don't freaking care who you are. That's so much fun. That third one that dude, that third one that I shot right here, I shot it right through the throat.
Really?
And he took off with the arrow and I was like, well shoot. There was one. This one that I shot right here, I absolutely smoked.
Yeah.
And it took off.
Ran that
Yeah,
that
we
way.
curved around that tree right there. Dude, this is ridiculous. I've been in some fields and seen hogs like this, but it's been a while. This is ridiculous.
This field's so big, and these animals have never been hunted like this, so they don't know what's hitting them. So, man,
This is so freaking insane. She's nasty.
don't see these sticker.
If that ain't proof right there what a hog will do, I don't know what is.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
We gotta, once we find it, we gotta figure out how to get
Destroyed.
it out. Walk back to the buggy. Right here. Well, the buggy is 440 yards from when we found that other thing. I'm walking a little too fast.
So this is, without a doubt, one of the coolest hunts that I've been able to do in quite some time. This one in particular, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I really appreciate Dylan getting out there and running the camera for me. He ended up not bringing his bow, so we just went out, just me and him together, and I just took my bow, ran out of arrows, as you guys saw. Super fun, super cool hunt. And we did the landowners a huge favor. The hogs were absolutely destroying that field, and still are right now, I'm sure, out there tearing this field up. But we put a dent in them. I really enjoy being able to go out there and be successful like that. As you guys know, I talked about that very first hog that I shot. We looked for blood, couldn't find any. The second hog I hit, we looked for blood, but I didn't mark it where it ran into the trees very well. And so we could never pick up a blood trail for that one. The third one that I shot made it to somebody's private land because we ended up going to the other end of the field. And whenever we got on the third and fourth one that I shot, and that third one made it to somebody else's property, the fourth one we ended up finding. It sucks that we couldn't find them all, but you know, it happens. The shot placement for that very first hog that I shot, I felt like was great, but he was so big, and the shield on that pig was so incredibly thick. It was unbelievable. Like, I shot him at 20 yards, and I could see the shield sticking off of him at 20 yards under a red light. I tucked it low, tried to fit it up in there, and I guess about the time I shot, he probably threw that elbow back, and I most likely caught part of that bone. That's what it sounds like anyway, because you hear that real loud whack. But I think I caught part of the bone in the shoulder, and then I also know that you got to punch through that shield too, and there's just it's pretty stinking hard to do. It really is. Unfortunately, it happens. Anytime we shoot these hogs, we always quarter up the meat, do something with the meat, whether that be giving it away or keeping it for ourselves. We always try to do something with it, so it kind of sucks whenever some of those get away, but hey, it happens. Can't win them all. I'm just glad that we did the landowner a favor and helped him out there, because the number of hogs that we saw that night in that field was unbelievable. So with all that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate all of the support. I hope y'all enjoyed this little bit more action-packed video than normal. You guys are amazing, and I will see you tomorrow.